paper making. So he graduated from a university in the US with masters in paper making. Okay, so let us think of future. I think I really strongly believe on that our Montfort's new tagline, dream, believe, and achieve. You dream, you believe it, you can achieve, but it should not be somebody else's dream you are going to achieve. So you should dream. I believe your batch of 2022 will be a special batch of this century. I know the sentiments you are today as you are about finishing your 12th standard. But trust me, you are really not leaving your alma mater. Once in Montfort, it's your family. It's like a club, and you have a lifetime member here. Montfort is a religion, faith and discipline that is engraved in you. Please do remember that. I do mean in every word I say here, though I typed it in came. You can come here at any time in the lifetime. This is your school. This is our school, where the gate is opened at any point of the time for the old students. Those days we used to say old boys, but now I'm saying we are old students. Okay? We just need to go to the watchy at the gate and say, old students, and he usually opens the gate for you. That's how it is. It has been. Unlike any others who have to take prior special permission from our respective principals to enter the school, means you don't need permission to come back home, right? And the best part I remember is that whenever we used to come here, we were offered a meal at the refectory below. This used to bring more memories from our old school, old days, I mean. Since I passed out 21 years ago, I think this should be 12th or 14th time I'm coming here. Believe me when I say this, the feeling you get when you go back home for your holidays, Christmas holidays, summer holidays, the same feeling you get when you come back here once you finish, after your school, come back to Montfort. How many other years after you pass out, the same feeling you get? You just want to come back. Every wall, every window, every floor you see here brings so much memories. I joined Montfort in 3rd standard. My first few years in Montfort, I was really homesick, like many others. It was tough for me to adjust to. Most of it was my fault, because I was not a friendly guy. I was a little far from home, I had my issues. But by 7th, 8th, 9th, I changed. Or the truth is, my batchmates changed. And then I started loving my school and my friends. Those days, 3rd to 10th used to be an Anglo-Indian school, syllabus school, and then 11th and 12th used to be state syllabus. So I still remember when my father drove me here to the main gate for my 11th standard admission, my father told me, it's your last chance to decide, do you really want to continue here in Montfort or join a school near home, in a day school close to family? I told him no. 8 years I've been here, I want to do the next 2 years with my extended family. Today, when my batchmates heard that I'm the chief guest here, I never invited them, but of course, the invitation were floated on through WhatsApp groups, and about 12 of them are here with their family, to support me. And 2 of them have arranged dinner, some enjoyment for tonight and tomorrow night even, some picnics for our children and all that. Thank you, guys. Students, you'll be surprised that whichever country you go, or most of the cities you visit in this world, or there will be a Montfortian. Of course, from a different batch, but there will be. I've been in many countries, I've seen a lot of Montfortians. Very frankly, my wife keeps complaining, not complaining, my wife keeps commenting that some of my Montfort friends in Bangalore are 70 years old, age, 60 years old. And we do meet up once in a month or once in 2 months maybe. It's funny, after 21 years of leaving school, this great institute, there are days I miss some of these. Of course, my true friends, my teachers, Montfort chapati, Montfort coffee, our siren, games time, Sunday walks, shy girls, birthday treats, and veggies. So please go every part of the school before you leave, before it's the last day, and go through everything, and don't you will not regret it. Anyway, you have to finish your 12th, then get into college, friends, meet more, make more friends, get married, children, work, friends, new friends there. But trust me, out of a good number of experience, at the end, only Montfort students will be there with you. Once more, I want to congratulate and wish all the students of batch of 22, Melbricks, and the rest of the students, old and new teachers. I saw Miss Hookins here. She was my fourth standard teacher. I was so happy to see her here. And I wish all of you all the best of the future. And I thank Reverend Brother Principal and Suresh Babu, Sir, Daniel, for giving me this opportunity. It is my privilege that I'm here. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your prize time and your worthwhile words. The imprints made by you will be cherished in our minds forever.
It is not joy that makes us grateful. It is our gratitude that makes us joyful.
If appreciation is in our souls, then our eyes will be tremendously sweet. May I call upon my juniors to deliver the vote of thanks.
A delightful evening to everyone present here. On behalf of all, we deem it a great honor and privilege to stand before you to propose the words of gratitude for being with us this evening and making us feel proud, and more than above, your love for us.
Gratitude becomes love. Love becomes devotional. Devotion becomes faith. Faith reveals the divine. On the recollection of so many great favor and blessings, we, now with the high sense of gratitude, offer up our sincere thanks to the Almighty, the Creator and the Preserver.
We wish to thank our chief guest, Mr. Naveen Thomas, Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Paragon Footwear, for kindly accepting our invitation and presiding over this 105th Montfort School Prize Night. Thank you, sir, for being here with us and for your valuable message. We extend our sincere thanks to our Provincial Superior, Reverend Brother Johnson, for gracing this occasion, and we feel elevated by your arrival. Thank you, dear brother.
God gave us the eyes, but you showed us the skies. We extend our sincere thanks to our respected principal and correspondent, Reverend Brother Dominic Savio, for awakening the desires and sharpening the educational agenda. Dear brother, your actions inspire others, and you explore the possibilities and help us to reach a new horizon. Thank you, brother, for being an author of our ambition.
We express our deep sense of gratitude to respected Reverend Brother George I, the principal of Montfort ICSE School. Thank you, dear brother, for being with us this evening and making us feel proud. A good person has a missionary zeal. We thank the Almighty for them and kneel. We take immense pleasure in thanking the brothers of our community for being a catalyst who genuinely cares and for refining the gifts and talents of young ones. Thank you, dear brothers, for designing the willed future of young learners.
We gratefully thank you for the good times of days that is filled with pleasure. We place on record the goodness of the dignitaries from various religious communities and well-wishers for your silent support and encouragement. Thank you for being a part of this festivity.
Teaching is a profession that creates all other professions. A teacher's purpose is not to create the students in his own image, but to develop students who can create their own image. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of well-motivated and dedicated teachers who made this day special by bringing out the best in us. Thank you, dear teachers, for guiding us, inspiring us, and making us what we are today.
A father's goodness is higher than the mountains. A mother's goodness is deeper than the sea. Montfort School has proved its standard over the years as a reliable source of inspiration, even as it continues to inform and transform its students' community. It has been soaring high and touching lives. The credit goes to you, dear parents. Thank you for being the key players in our success story.
The essence of the fruit is always tasted at the last, and we believe last will be the best ever. We thank the blooming buds of our school for their cute performance through various programs on the stage. You are the central focus of not only today's program, but every moment of your stay is in this temple of learning. Thank you, dear Montfortians.
Finally, we thank the stage setters, photographers, for the provisions of appropriate sound and light. Music system, electronic and print media gave a rich announcement for today's show. Gratitude costs nothing, but it is a big investment in the future. Once again, we renew our gratitude and spread the fragrance of love. May God continue to bless all of us. Thank you once again.
Thank you, friends, for the lovely words of gratitude.
It's time to wave goodbye 1,000 times to the cheerful and wonderstruck audience with a sign of pride and gratitude by our friends. Dear Melvericks, 10 years,
8 years,
5 years,
or 2 years,
you have walked on the corridors of Montfort. To bid goodbye weighs the heart heavy.
as you trudge on a new path, may you all continue to love, live, and laugh.
Good luck with your higher studies and proceed with excellence.
Spread the spirit of humility, benevolence, and love.
Never give up on chasing your dreams. Believe in yourself and the world will be yours. May God continue
to shower His blessings
on all of you.
It's time for the Chords of Delight, our school anthem.
Here we are with few fascinating information from the history of Montfort.
Dear friends, do you know who composed our school song?
The school song was composed by Mr. Smith in 1925, who obliged his friend, Brother Eugene, the man of destiny.
It was first sung at the prize night of 1925 and has become immortal in the life of Montfortians, past and present ever since.
The deeply ingrained lyrics are easily sung and recalled with pride and gusto by the old students at alumni get-togethers, striking the foremost chord of unison across all age groups.
Come, together let's raise our voice with pride and sing the school anthem.
Once again, a big thank you to all of you for your wonderful presence.
We thank our Almighty for all the blessings shared throughout this year and for making this occasion a successful and a memorable one.
May God continue to shower His abundant blessings on all connected to this institution. With your committed and unflinching support, we are confident that Montfort will reach greater heights and continue its pattern of success,
touching the hearts of every society, serving humanity with integrity, and to create a prosperous planet to discover a new dawn.
Long live Montfort.
Thank you.
God bless.
Goodbye.
Adieu.
Dear parents, an announcement for you. All the parents, you have to go to your dorm, meet